My friends, I absolutely love lamb, and I think as South Africans, we eat a lot of lamb. I think we eat a lot of lamb because lamb really is the bomb. It has a lot of flavor, and every single cut of lamb is so delicious. And I also find the meat to be very versatile, right? A lamb chop. I mean, how many things can you do with the lamb chop? I love lamb chops. Brings back a lot of memories of growing up and on a braai. This recipe is really simple. And it's a little different way of doing lamb chops. So in a Ziploc bag, we're going to create our marinade. We've got a little bit of oil, a little bit of lime juice, some ginger, some garlic, some green pepper, some coriander, and then obviously can't be a curried lamb chop without some curry. In we go with some curry, right? And now we get our lamb chops in here. A little bit of salt, and a little bit of pepper. And I guess the cool thing about doing it in a Ziploc bag is that you can really just get it all together. And then you get that into the fridge for 2 hours or overnight if you are that organized in your life, which I'm not generally. So this goes into the fridge for minimum of 2 hours. This on the fire on a pan is delicious. All right, so while the lamb chops are chilling out in the fridge, we're gonna make a salad. Now, a salad, there's so many different ways that you can do it, but I love chunky salads at home. So we're going with some cucumber, little tomatoes chopped in half, a bit of red onion, and then all you wanna do is just toss it together. You know, we've got a bit of a small bowl here, but team's making me work hard today. And then some feta. All right, I know that there's nothing to this, but let's make a dressing. All right, so salad dressing. I think that one of the cool things that I'm really looking forward to when it comes to spring and summer is using yogurt for marinades, for dressings. It really is good, it's refreshing, and it's got a lot of flavor as well. It just feels different on the palate. So in we go with some double thick yogurt. Juice of a lemon, give it a good squeeze in there. In with some garlic, some mint. Mint is a great little trick to add into your salads because it really is a surprise for people. And then we're just going to bring that together. Delicious. All right, in we go with our dressing into the salad. That looks good. And that yogurt is really gonna work with the lamb wonders because we've got a curried lamb chop and the yogurt really just balances it out really nicely. That looks good. Only one thing left to do is add a bit of seasoning. Good, let's fry up those lamb chops. All right guys, so these lamb chops have been resting in the fridge. We've got a pan on hot. We don't have to add any oil because we've coated this all in oil. So we are going to give this a grill. One of the things that I've learned with cooking with lamb, and I learned this from my good friend David Higgs, he said, if you're cooking lamb, rather overcook the lamb than undercook lamb. And I totally agree with him because lamb, these beautiful pieces of fat here, you really need to make sure that you render that fat and make sure that you get that caramelization on that fat because that's where all the flavor is. Well, that's where part of the flavor is. But rather overcook lamb because lamb gets better with a bit of heat. Okay, let's turn these homies. Let's use our hands. Smells great in the kitchen right now, by the way. All right, let's get these off. Rendered all sides. We've sealed both sides and rendered off the fat really nicely. And now we're just gonna let the meat rest, which is extremely important. Something that I know you guys have heard many a times, but it just helps to lock in all the juices. All right, guys, plate it up. Lunch for two. I mean, damn, that looks good. Curried lamb chops with a really easy salad. This is a great lunch. It's a great way to do a braai next time. Just something to do differently. So I hope you dig it. I love cooking with lamb, and I hope you do too. Peace. Spread the word, tell a friend. Sunday's Cooking TV. Baby, baby.